checking out the 5 hardest flips ever done on ground. So we're just going to start with the first one. That's a standing double backflip. Oh my God. You can like hear something cracking when he does that flip. That just shows how much of a good tuck is required to actually land a standing double backflip. And I know people have done it from like a more true standing, like he does a step back here, and I've seen people on Instagram do it from just a straight standing. But I'm still considering this one of the craziest because he was the first one to ever do it. 5 years ago is when he landed the standing double backflip. I still remember that day. I still remember like scrolling on Instagram and seeing the standing double backflip, and he was the first one to land it, and no one else had done it. And now I scroll on Instagram, and every other video is a dude doing a standing double backflip. It's kind of crazy. Here we have someone landing a Jose step full in on grass. Oh, what? That's not a land, is it? Nah, his hand touched the ground. That's fucking impressive, but no, I don't consider that a land. It's down a hill, his hand touched the ground. That's a land right there. That's insane. Scoot full in on grass. Oh, and he throws on a standing double back just because he can. That is awesome, dude. Let's check out that scoot form, see if there's anything to learn from that. I noticed that both of his legs are bent, which usually it's common advice that your legs should be completely straight while you're doing the scoot. But it looks like he bends his legs during the scoot, and it clearly works for him. I think that also kind of goes to show if doing a move a certain way works for you, then that works for you, and you should just keep on doing it that way. It's clearly working for him. Maybe for other people, keeping their legs completely straight with the scoot will lead to better jumps, but for him, clearly bending his legs is working just fine. And then, yeah, obviously he throws in that double backflip just because he can. That guy's great. I don't even know who that is. I don't think they give him credit in this. Oh, credits. Mal's Harujin on Instagram. I can't believe I've never heard of him. This guy's crazy. Now we have a back 2.5 done on grass. Alright, so apparently this is highest double backflip on grass, front 2.5. Let's see this. Okay, we got a front flip into it. Arabian. Back handspring. Okay. Oh, shit. Oh, and he's just fine after that, bro? I've had fails like that. You don't just whack your head on the ground. Oh, he didn't whack his head. Okay. Yeah, no. I thought he whacked his head at first, but no, he like just saved. He got whiplash for sure. He definitely got whiplash from that. There's no way he didn't. Oh my God, he missed his feet. But hey, at least he didn't whack his head on the grass. That would have been a lot worse with the height he had. Let's check out that round off again. So he does it from an Arabian. Or no, he does a round off Arabian, round off back handspring to back 2.5 on grass. That's nasty. I hope he gets tripped soon. Based on that, he would not have been able to trip out of that. I don't think. He might have made it over, but he would have landed. He would have landed like on his face. Double layout on grass from 5.5 meters. Okay. Okay. He tucked out of it, but that's impressive nonetheless. Let's see. We got a better angle of it here. Oh, it doesn't look like he tucked out of it as much there. Like, oh, he tucked out of it there. But if he didn't tuck out of that, he would have hurt himself bad. That's impressive, dude. And he lands it. He just took 5.5 meters. That's like, what, 15, 16 feet? Yeah, 18 feet. I was close enough. So it was an 18-foot drop, and this dude just landed flat on his feet out of a double lay. That is impressive. Especially from standing, most double lays you see are off of a trampoline where you can abuse the trampoline's bounce to whip you into it, or from a round off where you can use the round off to whip you into it. But from standing, even at a height, like getting enough rotation to double lay is almost impossible. I think that explains why he kind of tucked out of it, because it's kind of not. I'm not going to say it's not possible. It's very difficult to do a proper layout. Nonetheless, that is insane. Possibly a little stupid. I don't know. I don't know. From that kind of height, that is very, very risky. Sonic Vova. Go follow him on YouTube. And lastly, we have the double front flip on grass. There are actually a couple of videos on here. The reason I included this is because front flip on grass is already pretty hard for most people. I struggled with it for a while. So to double front flip on grass is actually insane. I'm waiting for the day we get a standing double front flip. The crazy thing about this, about his double front, is that it doesn't look like he's getting a lot of height out of it either. It looks like, yeah, he's not jumping very high. it kind of looks like a miracle that he's even making it over. But that just goes to show you don't necessarily have to have extremely good height and extremely good rotation. If you can just max out one area, in this case rotation, you can do just fine for yourself. Obviously, it's not ideal, but he's making it work. This is a video of 7 different people who are double fronting on grass. So clearly there are a lot of people that can do a double front out of running, but not a single person who has ever landed a standing double front on grass yet. And if you want to see the reason for that, the reason I think that is, you can go check out this video here about exactly why that is.